My name's Robert Hobson. I'm 23 years old. I've just finished my 6-year part-time apprenticeship at AESSEAL. I'm now working in the engineering office. I chose an apprenticeship because at the time I wasn't necessarily ready to commit to A-levels. The apprenticeship at AESSEAL provided me the opportunities to work in the workshop environment and testing facilities, whilst also mixing that with the practical and theoretical elements in the engineering office and part-time education. My apprenticeship started off at AMRC full-time. For the first year, after that I integrated into the CNC workshop downstairs, whilst doing a part-time one-day release at the AMRC. That then progressed on to RCAT, where I did my HNC and HND, and then I decided that I wanted to top up onto a degree, so I did my part-time degree top-up at Sheffield Hallam for the final 2 years. I chose AESSEAL because the type of opportunities it provided, not just locally but also globally. I've had the opportunity to work with our international colleagues and more importantly the colleagues here at the headquarters in Rotherham. My apprenticeship allowed me to develop skills throughout the business. As you come in at the ground level on the CNC workshop, you then get enlightened to the test facilities and also then coming into engineering. By doing so, you're enlightened to the entire production process and you're able to help wherever's required across the business. A typical day at AESSEAL would consist of having Teams chats with our international colleagues in India and America. Following that, it would be to train current members of the team, whether they be apprentices or just new employees. Followed by that, in terms of personal work, it's just doing the applications and just the day-to-day inquiries, and occasionally we do the seal root cause analysis, examining mechanical seals. I'd recommend an apprenticeship at AESSEAL due to the people that currently work for the business. It's a constant investor in people, and the level of technology they're investing in at the moment is second to none across the industry. AESSEAL provides so many opportunities for whatever age group to basically develop how they wish to go, whereas the more traditional route of going through A-levels in university is quite singular, and you don't necessarily know exactly what you want to go into afterwards. I chose an apprenticeship at AESSEAL because there was a practical element of gaining the experience with a theoretical element at college. I also got to be paid whilst I was learning. In 5 years' time, I imagine that I'll be in the same team that I am now, aspiring to be the engineering manager at AESSEAL headquarters, whilst also continuing professional development via the approved MPDS scheme that AESSEAL have.